Okay, let's continue. We are going to talk about the 23rd part of the step function. We call it drop cell. What does this part do? What it does is that we're looking for all the owners who put their house on sale and their income has dropped significantly. Therefore, their income cannot afford, they do not afford the mortgage of the current house they live in. So they have to sell the house and they have to move out because they are selling their house. They cannot stay inside. Therefore, they are not an owner anymore. So we have to make the owner die instead of hide it. Why not hide it? Because hide it means they still will somehow rent a place to live, or they will wait for the income to rise and then they can buy a new house. But here we use die, which means they cannot afford it, they have decided, and they probably have no hope to buy a house again. Therefore, they probably have to move out of the city. That's why we use die here. But still, not quite sure. This part probably need more investigation from the paper. Okay, let's move on to part 24, new houses. What new houses this part does is that in every iteration, the world, the city will build some more new houses with a given proportion or ratio of the current total houses in the world. And according to that ratio and according to the current total houses, we get the new house we will build is 2. And then we need the empty land to put those houses on. And those lands, the number is 120, so that's enough. So that's okay. Now let's move on to 25th part. Remove zero quality. What it does is that it will ask every single house for their qualities. And we were specifically looking for the houses with quality equals to 0. Why the quality equals to 0? Remember, we at the beginning we set up the world already give every house with price a quality evaluation. So those houses with quality equal to 0 are the new built houses. So we need to certainly give this new house a new evaluation for the qualities. How to do that? We can looking around for its neighbors. So we find the house with 0 quality, find its local houses. How do we define local? That is within the radius of units 4. Okay, the distance for the radius is 4 units. And then once we located those local houses, we can get the local houses qualities and take the mean quality for this newly built house quality. So now the 0 is updated into the mean of the local houses quality values. But if the house we are looking for, the house we found with 0 quality, has no neighbor houses, in this way we set the quality to be 1. And if, in general, the quality of a house is greater than 3, we will make the quality's value equal to 3. And if the quality of the house is less than 0.3, we will make it just at 0.3. So this is about updates houses quality. Now let's move on to 26. It is about the value houses. What does it mean? What it does is that for all those newly built houses, they do not have a sale price. We have to evaluate it and give it a price. So first of all, we will find all the houses for sale. And if those houses do exist, we will ask each of those houses just especially we're only looking for those houses on sale, but also they are put onto the market just now. Okay, we find this just put the houses just put on the market, and we will find the realtors who give those houses the highest valuations. Okay, those newly built houses which just put on the market, or previously those houses were not on the market, but for some reason the owners decided to sell it just now, and so probably they don't have a sale price. They need to be evaluated, and it's the realtor's job. So the realtors who control the territory where those houses in, they will provide valuations for the house, and the owner will choose the realtor who provides the highest price, and we will make that realtor to be the house my realtor, and also we will make the highest value, the highest valuation to be the sale price of the house. And then we're going to do some updates for the realtors. We will ask every realtors to guess their houses under their territory. And if those houses do exist, we will take the median price of a realtor's all the houses and make that median price to be the realtor's average price for all its houses. So we update the average price for all the realtors. And then we will take all the houses on sale and we will get their median price, all the houses on sale, and we get the median price. And we take this median price to be the median price of houses for sale. This is a global variable. So we will update this variable.